Hey guys, Zexis here, bringing you guys a sword combo guide. In this video, we'll go over the true combos sword has, how to input them, and which ones you should use in certain situations. These are the combos we're going to be going over in this guide. I'll leave the timestamps down below, but we're going to start with the downlight combos, and then we'll move on to a couple other ones. So the first combo we're going to talk about is going to be Dlight Sair, which you guys probably guessed. Now, this combo is super easy. It's probably one of the first ones you should learn on sword. Now, how to do this, you're going to input your downlight, you're going to jump towards the opponent, and right when you hit your jump button, you're going to input your side air. Looks like that. If you input your side air too late, like at the top of your jump, it won't hit. It would look like this. So, when you're going to want to use Dlight Sair is going to be generally when you're on the edge of the stage, so that it's putting the opponent in a really bad spot, like right there, right? You can like, ow, okay, you can like throw a weapon, you can do something, get them into a really bad spot since you're edge guarding them. There is one thing that's going to take a little bit of work with Dlight Sair though, and that's knowing when to use the jump or when to just do a raw side air. So this is going to come up in edge guard type situations, off a platform, or from a gravity cancel. But you have to know when to do that. So I didn't input the jump there, and it's because the downlight didn't hit him down here, right? It's not going to send him high enough if I hit from here, right? Or else that'll happen. So if I hit here, I'm not going to be inputting a jump. So it's going to take a bit of work, like I said, but you'll figure it out. General rule of thumb, basically, is if you hit the downlight above the opponent's, like, midsection, I would say, then you're not going to want to throw out the jump. It's just going to be straight into your side air. To input a Dlight recovery, you're going to use your downlight, move towards the opponent, and use your recovery straight up. Now, Dlight recovery should be your bread and butter combo on sword, in my opinion. It's super consistent and it does 27 damage, so I'd say it's the most consistent damage builder. On shipwreck, it's going to kill at 180. Let's see that here, at 180. So that'll kill. A big part of why I say it's your most consistent damage builder, yes, it does 27 damage, which is more than like Dlight Sair and all that. But also, if you're hitting it from a gravity cancel or something, there's no change. So like with the Dlight Sair, you had to know when to jump or when not to. With this, there's no jump in Dlight recovery, so nothing's going to change. The next combo we're going to talk about is going to be Dlight Dair. Looks like this. So there's a trick to this combo. What you're going to want to do is be holding diagonally down towards your opponent the whole time when inputting this combo. It's gonna make it a lot easier and a lot more consistent. It made a big difference for me. So you're probably gonna want to have a different button other than up for jump. So like for me, I'm using spacebar instead of W. But yeah, the reason you're gonna want to use this one, you're not losing a lot of damage. It's still going to do 25, but it's going to put the opponent in a spot where you can follow up. So if I hit Dlight Dair, I can hit something like an Nlight, another downlight maybe, all sorts of things. That Dlight Dair Nlight, by the way, if you do it perfectly, is 2 dodge frames, which is pretty good. So it's a bit of a trade-off. You're getting less damage because you're not doing recovery, but there's a chance to get a lot more damage from some sort of follow-up. Dlight Nair is the most useless combo in my opinion, but it is a true combo, so we're still going to cover it. It looks like this. It does 26 damage, which is 1 less than recovery, so if you're wanting to put them up in the air anyway, just use recovery instead. The only time I really see you using this is if you've used like literally all your jumps, your recovery, and all you have is a gravity cancel, then you could use it there if you do gravity cancel Dlight, since you won't have your recovery anyway. But that's really the only situation I would use this one. I don't use it often at all, and I don't see anyone else use it. But if you want to learn it, there it is. It's one use, I guess. So have fun with it. The highest damage dealing combo on sword is going to be Downlight Ground Pound. It's going to look like this. So for this combo, you're going to need to basically be stacked. If you hit it any farther back, then you're not going to make it over with the ground pound. This is going to add up to 31 damage, which is very high. But if you hit this at 70 damage or below, you can also throw out a gravity cancel end light, which is going to be true. And that's going to add up to 45 damage. Here's a example of the downlight ground pound with the end light after at 70 damage. So that's it for the downlight combos. So we're going to get into the other ones. The first one's going to be sidelight into end light, which looks like this. Now that's going to be true from 60 to 130 damage, and it does 31 damage. But it's still going to be a useful tool below 60 damage, because if you hit it properly, it's going to be one dodge frame under 60 damage. The trick to this one is that you have to hit the sidelight basically stacked. If I hit my sidelight back here, let's go back up to 60 damage where it's true. If I hit it back here, then I can't hit my end light because he goes too far away. So you have to basically hit it stacked for this one to work. It does, yeah, like I said, 31 damage. That's a ton. Very good one. For the dexterity requirement for sidelight end light, Koji with 9 dex can hit it true from 0 to 130. At 6 dex plus, I have found that you can hit it from 60 to 130. And running a 4 dex Sidra right now with on 70 damage, I found you can hit it true. I did hit it once at 60, but I can't seem to replicate it, so I'm just going to say 70 for now. So 4 dex from 70 to 130. The last combo we're going to go over in this guide is going to be the Sair into end light, which looks like this. Now this is going to do 22 damage, and it's going to be true from 0 to about 80 damage. There's a couple important things to note though in this combo. The first one being, it was kind of obvious, but you have to miss the first swing of the Sair. And then the second one, you gotta hit closer to you, like the closer part of the hitbox, and you gotta hit it when you're landing like right on their head for this combo to work. While you're throwing out the Sair, you have to keep your momentum moving as well. As you can see here, I throw out the Sair and I keep my momentum moving towards the opponent while I'm landing, and then I throw out my end light. So that's the way this one's gonna work. If you do your Sair and hit both swings, won't work. Or if you hit the second swing too far away, it also won't work. The Sair into end light is going to have a 5 dex requirement, but it is still definitely a useful tool for Sidra, as on 4 dex she will be able to get it to 1 dodge frame. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to hit that sub button, that like button. Comment down below what guides you'd like to see me do next or what type of content, and make sure you check out my Twitch stream where I can help you guys live. Peace.